So far, McCartney Monday this week. It's kind of going to be a short one. It was going to be even shorter if I didn't throw on the second one. But we're going to be doing I guess him doing one of his own songs from the Beatles days a little further in the future. But then I added on a live version of it as well, just to kind of round it out since the video is kind of short. So let's go. Hi guys, welcome to Lee Reacts. Hope everyone's having a good day. Hey. I know I am. We are back with Paul McCartney, whoever that is. I'm just kidding. For our McCartney Monday video of the week. So this is kind of like our bridge video because we're going to be starting a new album next week, courtesy of our Omega patron Joel. We are going to be, I think it's like I don't know if it's like an anthology like sort of CD. It's pretty long though, and it's going to take up a while. So I'm doing this request first, and then we'll get to that. So this is a request from our patron Pet. Thank you for your support, Pet. I actually appreciate it. We're going to be listening to For No One, which is a Beatles song off of Revolver, right? I think it's Revolver. Something. We did it in the full album reaction to Revolver. It should be on here. I think it is. If not, it's on Patreon. So I've heard the original Beatles one. This is like a video clip of it, and then I got a live one as well from what is it called? Give My Regards to Broad Street. So I think we've done one track from that as well. I think it's like a live album or something like that. So we got two different versions. Let's go. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Like, your boy is in algorithm jail right now, so force them to show my video. I'd really appreciate it. Leave a comment, leave a like, leave two. I don't care. I won't get mad. You could be emojis for all I care. Jesus Christ. All right. Paul McCartney, For No One. 3, 2, 1, go.
Your day breaks, your mind aches. You find that all the words of kindness linger on when she no longer needs you. She wakes up, she makes up, she takes her time and doesn't feel she has to hurry. She no longer needs you, and in her eyes you see nothing.
Is that late 80s,
no
Paul?
No sign of love behind the tears, cried for no one. A love that should have lasted years. You want her, you need her, and yet you don't believe her when she says her love is dead. You think she needs you.
Whoa, nice. Is that a French horn?
And in her eyes you see nothing. No sign of love behind the tears, cried for no one. A love that should have lasted years. You stay home, she goes out. She says that long ago she knew someone, but now he's gone, she doesn't need him. Your day breaks, your mind aches. There will be times when all the things she said will fill your head. You won't forget her, and in her eyes you see nothing. No sign of love behind the tears, cried for no one. A love that should have lasted years.
That's fucking brutal, man. The second half of that is brutal. Man. Well, I thought that'd be happy. I guess not. No, I'm just kidding. I remember the original one.
Your day breaks, your mind aches. You find that all the words of kindness linger on when she no longer needs you. She wakes up, she makes up, she takes her time and doesn't feel she has to hurry. She no longer needs you, and in her eyes you see nothing. No sign of love behind the tears, cried for no one. A love that should have lasted years. You want her, you need her, and yet you don't believe her when she says her love is dead. You think she needs you. And in her eyes
that part
you
that does it.
see
It's like a
nothing.
dagger to the soul, man.
No sign of love behind the tears cried for no one. A love that should have lasted years. You stay home, she goes out. She says that long ago she knew someone, but now he's gone, she doesn't need him. Your day breaks, your mind aches. There will be times when all the things she said will fill your head. You won't forget her, and in her eyes you see nothing. No sign of love behind the tears cried for no one. A love that should have lasted years.
Oh no. Even that was too short. That's rough. And only Paul can really just draw that emotion out of you, man. He is so good at that. All he needs is like just 2 minutes. He is ruthless, bro. He really can just play on your emotions so well. And I was listening to some Macca before I was getting on here tonight. I was listening to 1985. I believe that's what it's called. I think I got the name wrong last time. It's one of my favorite songs of his just to put on. You know, I love the Wing stuff, and I love his solo stuff that, you know, came out right after the breakup. But this is interesting because it's him, I'm guessing, you know, playing one of his songs from the Beatles. And it's got some more years, you know, maybe some more world weariness to it, you know, but the soul of it is still there, and it's still absolutely shattering. Like, it really is, man. Like, like you think, you know, 30 seconds in, like, okay, this is, you know, this is pretty, this is nice, and then like once that flugelhorn or French horn, whatever it is, comes in, man, it's like almost like Eleanor Rigby in a way, you know, like it just really hits you in that like regal, elegant fashion, and it hurts, man. That shit hurts so good, though. Like, it made me think of things that, I don't know, I can't really speak on it too much, but it's, you know, it just brings up, you know, lost, all kinds of stuff, you know, and, I don't know, I've taken a lot of right turns where I should have taken left turns, and I've taken a lot of left turns where I should have taken right turns, but I ended up here somehow. I don't know how exactly, and I'm just kind of rolling with it. Like, that's what I've just done my whole life. I just kind of ride with the wave, you know what I'm saying? Eventually the wave's gonna crash, and that'll be it, you know. And it's been a fun run, you know. Like, I say that like this is the end or something. It's not, but listening to stuff like that, it just reminds you the things that aren't forever, you know, and that you should cherish the moments that you know might squander in the moment, you know, because you don't really think about it, but a year later, 5 years later, 10 years later, 20 years later, you got plenty of thoughts about it, you know? And I've had some years to think and have some separation between some pretty interesting events in my life that now I can speak on them. You know, not only just my addiction, but, you know, stuff before that too. And this song just really reminds me of all the women out there that I kind of hurt, you know? And it sucks because I could have been so much better, you know. That's what it comes down to. I'm not gonna say too much, but that's what it is. I could have done so much better for so many people, you know, and especially myself more than anything. And nothing does last forever, and Paul is very good at that finality in a way. It's just like, I don't know, but still putting an elegant sort of ribbon on it to spruce it up. But it is a sad as hell song if you listen to the lyrics and what it actually is conveying, at least to me personally. Like, it's sad, man. And he's like, so good at that. It's not fair how good he is. It's just, like I said, playing on your emotions. He's a master musician, like he really is. And I didn't have give my regards to Broad Street up, but I'll look that up real quick. Hold on. Give my regards to Broad Street. I honestly liked the second one. I like the second one a little bit better just because of the clarity, but the first one, the video was excellent. I don't understand what the clip is, though. I don't know if it's just like a music video. If that is a music video, then whatever, that makes sense, but it didn't seem like one, to be honest. It's strange. Oh yeah, this was the soundtrack to the movie Give My Regards to Broad Street. It was the 5th solo studio album by Paul McCartney, and the soundtrack to that features covers of the Beatles, Wings, and solo tracks by McCartney. Oh yeah, No More Lonely Nights. That's what it was. Okay, now I remember. I don't know why I said it was a live album. My apologies. This was no, not that one. Damn, there's some good ones on here. Okay, yeah. It was side 2 for No. 1, track 5, written by Lennon and McCartney. Man, it sounded like Eleanor Rigby. It's crazy. So Paul McCartney on arrangements, vocals, acoustic piano, acoustic guitar. I love. Well, no, what track is that technically? Then hold on. The cassette tape version. That's crazy. I haven't heard that forever. So that's track 12. My bad. It's okay. Acoustic guitar. No, George Martin did some arrangements. Damn, they don't have no one for track 12. Nobody. Literally nobody. That's crazy. Okay, there we go. It was a French horn. Jeff Bryant on French horn. The Gabrielli String Quartet on strings. Kenneth Stiletto on orchestra. He was the orchestra leader. And that's it. So the rest was Paul. And it was beautiful, man. That mix of that melancholy and just like reminiscence in a way of past times that are never coming back. You know, it's sort of like looking at a painting you can't touch or alter in a way. That's what the past is. The past is a painting. It's already been made. You know, the future is still art in motion, but the past is already a painting, and you can observe it. You can learn from it. You can ignore it. You could burn it. But it's a painting no matter what. It's already been written, and once it's been written, there's nothing you can do to change it, but you can change the future. That's the only thing you really can do. And that's what I learned to do through all my ups and downs. It was to, just keep on pushing, because you never know what lies around the corner. It could be the biggest break of your life. Don't quit before the miracle happens. Might as well keep going. And like these copyright strikes have been fucking brutal, bro. They've like basically slaughtered my channel in a way, but guess what? I don't care. I'm gonna keep going, and they're gonna go away eventually, and the views will come back, and everything will be hunky dory. And it is what it is. It's just a rough patch, and I'll be all right. And I got my core community that I literally could not do this without you guys. Like, I really couldn't. I'm so thankful for all of you, and I'm grateful to all the people that message me and help me out with stuff, and it means the world to me, because I could not do this alone, and you guys help so much. Like, seriously. So thank you. I appreciate it. Sorry, I don't know. I'm being so coy, but that was excellent. Thank you, Pet. I'm gonna get out of here since that was pretty short. But that was a heart-wrenching piece. I think the strings, the French horn, and then Paul's guitar and voice just meld together to make this cacophony of just loneliness in a way. You kind of feel empty, but it's still beautiful no matter what at the end of the day. So I'll leave it at that. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day. And if you have any recommendations for another McCartney Monday video, leave it down in a comment, and let me know what you thought about that video. If you know what that video clip is, let me know too, because I want to know. See you later.